All right, in today's workout, you're gonna see a little bit of this. And we're gonna be doing a little bit of this. We should probably throw in some of this for good measure. So throw that all together, you've got a glute and shoulder workout today with a little bit of active rest, and it starts right now. Hey, welcome here everyone. It's Tracy Steen of Move Daily Fitness. On this channel, we're all about doing fitness, wellness, and nutrition in sustainable ways, so make sure you consider subscribing. Don't forget to click the bell. All right, so here's your format for our glute and shoulder workout. You're gonna do 45 seconds of rest, 15 seconds to transition and grab new weights. In this workout, you're gonna need your dumbbells, so a variety of dumbbells, and some mini bands. If you only have one band, that's fine. Pick a medium tension band, that should be perfect for this workout. Grab your water or BCAAs and we're gonna get started. I'm gonna lead you on a warm up. I'll also end you with a cool down so you're all ready to go. Also, I forgot to mention, I wanna do a 6,000 subscriber giveaway. Thanks to all of you who have subscribed. We're over 6,000 at this point already. I'm really excited about that, excited to grow this channel. So I'm giving away a tank top. Now, you must be subscribed and you must write down the secret code word below. It's gonna be given to you about, well, I'm not gonna let you know, somewhere in this video, so you have to do this whole video along with me. Write the secret code word below and you're gonna be entered for your chance to win. Doesn't matter where you live, anywhere in the world, make sure that you do that and you'll be eligible. Okay, feet are shoulder width apart. We're starting with squats, simply right here, just warming everything up. I like to isolate glutes with shoulders because you're doing a really hard, intense exercise. It's for lower body. While it's resting, we're hitting upper body, and then we'll do a little active rest, which is basically a little cardio segment, and it rests all the muscles while you jack up the heart rate. Take it wide, plie squat here, feet are facing out, knees track out over the toes. Yeah, so that's a great little combination. I love it. I do it at least once a week, and I would encourage you to do the same if you want to build your booty and those shoulders. Okay, alternating front lunges right here. Just for 10, get the blood flowing a little bit here, warming up quads, warming up glutes, hamstrings, everything here. Good, 4 more. All right, last one here. Now let's take it to some jumping jacks. Get some blood flow for 20 right here. You can modify here if you need to, okay? All right, 10 more. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go back to that squat. Feet shoulder width apart, and here we go. 10 here. That's it. So it's still very, very smoky here. Apparently, our air quality's been giving the worst rating in the whole world right now. It's like, spread it wide, here we go. It's like 10 plus on the scale. Anyway, actually, I'm about to like describe it and then I realized I don't even really understand any of those numbers. But I did hear that it's really, really bad and one of the worst ones in the world. That I can say for sure, alternating front lunges. Don't you hate it when you go into a conversation like that? Like you hear something, you are sort of paying attention but not fully, and then you go to reiterate it, and like you're like, that's such a great point, I'm gonna tell someone that. And then you start telling a story and you're like, I have no idea actually what I'm talking about. So it's awkward. All right, jumping jacks. Yeah, it's very sad for our city because we're such a tourist area. 10 more. We have gorgeous lakes, hikes, and no one can do any of that right now. 3, 2, 1, one more round. Squats. In fact, they canceled our big Apple triathlon. 2 different triathlons were canceled over the last week. So that's very disappointing for many people. I mean, they canceled it right the night before, so I'm sure, take it wide, people had traveled here already. Not good. Like, if you take a look at our map of our province, I live in British Columbia, it's like the majority of it's on fire. It's so crazy right now. 2 more here. All right, let's go to that front lunge. So even now, as I'm doing this, like my windows are all closed with the air on, but you can feel it. And for people who have health issues like asthma or COPD, this would just be horrible and very difficult to breathe. So I hope it clears soon. 2 more here. All right, let's go into that jumping jack for 20 and we'll be ready to start. All right, 10 more right here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, make sure you have your bands, your variety of dumbbells, water, and we'll start with our first ticket. Okay, we're starting with an exercise called the Monica. Feet are shoulder width apart. You're gonna squat down, bring the weights in front, back flat, and finish off with the deadlift, okay? Call this, I've actually made this name up. Here we go. So squat, hinge, and up. I'll show you from the side here. Squat, butt up, flat back, and stand, okay? So you're doing a squat, and then finishing with the deadlift, right? Now, I saw Monica Brandt doing this once. She's like well, she was a figure competitor in her day, about 10, 15 years ago. Anyway, she's an athlete. And I saw her doing this. I didn't know what it was called, so I called it the Monica after her. So, but it's a great little combination between a squat and a deadlift. I like it, and it's great for your glutes. Okay? Good. Last squat there. All right, finish off. Good, we're moving into a stationary lunge with a pulse. So you're gonna do 22.5 seconds per side, okay? So you're gonna come down, pulse, and push all the way back up. Ready? Here we go. Low pulse, okay? And I really want you to focus on pushing through that front heel, not your tiptoe, okay? So your weight up should be in your heel, so much so that you could wiggle your toes or lift your heel like that, okay? 1 more here. Good, switch legs and take it down. Low pulse, press. Moving into an Arnold curl next, or Arnold press, sorry, for shoulders. I'm gonna switch to lighter weights to start, and then we'll go heavier. Whew. Last one right here. Good. All right, set those weights down. I'm literally just gonna start with 5s, get everything warmed up. Knees are soft. You're bringing the weight in front, 90 degrees, pressing overhead and bringing it back. Let's go. Right there. All right, well, because of this high rep range, I like to take it just a little bit lighter. If you wanna slow it down, break halfway and use really heavy weights, that's an option as well. So feel free to do that. Good, see, you're halfway now. Good. So just burn it out and get them warmed up quite nicely there. But definitely want to lift a little bit heavier. 5 more seconds here. Moving to a cardio just to kick the heart rate up. Set those weights down. Okay, I want you to go into some in and out squats. So grab your band, slip it around your knees or shins. I'm just gonna go under the knee here. We're jumping in and wide. Let's go. Just like that. So don't come up out of that squat position. I'm staying nice and low to the ground. Okay, it's gonna give me that burn that I want. And already it's there. Whew, good. Over halfway, come on. Good, Last 10 seconds. Woo-hoo. It's a burner. Seriously, in 3, 2, and time. Oh, that was painful. Okay, back to the Monica. Back to the start. Grab your heavier weights. Catch your breath. Whew, good. Feet shoulder width apart, shoulders back. Start with that squat, hinge, and up. When I pull it in front to the deadlift, my back is incredibly flat. I stick my chest out, I stick my butt out. Stationary lunge pulse is coming up. You could do walking lunges on that one if you have the space. Stationary lunge is a good way to hit the glutes there if you're limited on space. Last one here. Okay, good. Got some itches here. Okay, stationary lunge, pulse. 3, 2, take it down, low, pulse and press. Make sure you're bending that back knee, okay? It's easy to let it get too far back and then you're just kind of jutting forward. I want everything bent in good angles here. All right, switch sides. Here we go, drop. That's it. Remember, you're pushing through the heel, not tiptoe. Arnold Press is coming up. I'm gonna move a little heavier to my 8s. Last one here. Okay. Woo, good. Set it and forget it. Okay, a little break. Ready? And overhead press. Squeeze at the front. Oh, I see a hair on the dumbbell. It bugs me so much. Like if I wasn't doing this on camera, I would stop and fix that. But I'm gonna keep going. It's like when I have an itch. It's almost like I can't do nothing else except for to scratch it, but I'm gonna just press on here. All right, 10 seconds. See, I'm not letting my elbows drop below 90 degrees here. There's your last one, good. Okay, now set the weights down. Now get rid of that hair. Now grab your band. Okay, in and out squat jumps. Going in 4. Ready, here we go. Sorry, so dry, smoky. I had to grab water. That's it. All right, you're halfway, come on. Keep it going. Whew. This is hard. The cardio part. Remember when at the beginning I'm like, yeah, then you rest. This isn't resting my glutes. What was I thinking? But it's a good burnout for them. And that first exercise isn't so horrible, right? Okay, stop. Oh, one more round. Oh, shake that out. Okay, back to your Monica. Ready? 3, 2, and start. Hips back, power forward, low, and squeeze the top. Gotta keep your back super flat. Tummy tucked in tight here. Here, boom, power. All All right, 10 seconds. All right, and done. Good. Setting those down for a sec. Stationary lunge, pulse. Get ready. 3, 2, here we go. Pulse. Put your mind in that front leg glute, okay? Think about it, pushing that weight, your body weight, the dumbbell weight, back up to standing. All right, switch sides. Let's go. I'm going to switch to the 15s for my Arnold Press for shoulders next. It's going to be hard. I may have to take a break, but I just want to challenge them a little bit more. 3, 2, time. Okay, let's go into the Arnold, and then we've got the in and out squats with the band. Okay, get that ready? Ready, and start. Woo, yeah, that's heavier. Push. Bring them all the way out to the side, then press. Okay, I'm taking a break. Keep going if you can. "15 seconds. Oh. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay, quickly slipping that band under the knees for your in and out squat jumps. This is good. Get ready and start. Little break after this, okay? So give me it very consistently these next 45 seconds. Try not to stop, because then you get some water. Come on. Stay low. That's it. This active rest just gives you that sweat that you want, eh? If you want it. This could also be tapped out to the side to modify. Should have showed you that 3 exercises ago, but hey. Woo. Okay, don't stop. 10 seconds, come on. This is hard. 3, 2, and time. Okay, break and join back for that next circuit. Okay, we're starting with the next circuit. Grab your band. We're slipping it above the knees. Feet are elevated. You're doing a bridge or glute thrust with elevated feet. Okay, lie on your back. Feet are together. Knees fall apart. Here we go. Press it up. Now, you want to make this more difficult? No problem. Put a weight right here. Okay, make it as heavy as you can. Keep those legs separate and use a really heavy band if you have one. That makes it more difficult, okay? So those are some options there, of course. Good. Really put tension on that band. Don't let it snap together. 45 seconds of this, you should be feeling your glutes. That's a good little pumper muscle exercise here. 10 more seconds. Woohoo! Yep. Feeling this. That's it. Moving to a Bulgarian split squat next, so slip the band off right now. Quickly, one leg is going behind on a surface, one on the ground. Okay, flat foot behind you. Okay, no toe, flat foot. Ready? Here we go. Down and up. So my friend Andrew taught me that if you have your toe up versus flat, you load that back leg. We don't want to do that. You want to keep that tension on that front glute, okay? And when you drop your foot flat, wow, it does it. Switch sides, flat. Feels a bit funny for me. I'm really used to putting my toes on the surface. But if I go slow and controlled, it's nothing but glute right there. I like that. Seated front raise is coming up. So sit down on a surface. Whoo! Or you can stand for it too. Oh, that's hard. All right, I'm sitting nice and tall. I'm gonna grab my weight and straight front raise right in front there, okay? You can hold it this way, it doesn't matter. Ready? And here we go. I've got my 15. You gotta think, if you're holding one weight, what could each hand do, right? So normally at the gym, sometimes I lift a 20 here because I could do 10 with each hand. And you could do that if you only have super light weights at home. Okay, but 15 is probably good with this rep range for me since we're going above 12, okay? So you can chest out each time. Don't use your back. It's the benefit of sitting. Everything's nice and tall. Lower body can't help you here, right? Okay, toe taps for cardio coming up. That's it. Now, you could do this on a ball, but I didn't tell you to get one, so you probably don't have one. You could do this right here, or on the ledge of something. Or high knees, okay? Just getting the heart rate up. Here we go. Taps, right there. Just little guys. It's like high knees for 45 seconds. So, do that. That works. Halfway. Getting down on the floor next. That glute bridge with your band. Whew. This is a long time. 3, 2, time. Although I feel like we've done that exercise before for a minute as well, so maybe this is just really being nice to you. Okay, ready? Get close. Here we go. Up. Whew. I definitely feel like I'm going to have to change the air filters in the furnace after all this smoke. It's been so horrendous this August. Oh, I'm sure those filters are filthy. Because our cars, if they're parked outside, are all full of soot. It's really bad. Oh, almost there. 8 seconds, come on. Moving into that split squat. All right, there you go. Take that off. Moving quickly. All right, flat foot, remember? Get it up there. Oh, darn, my shoelace just came undone. Here we go. Flat. And think about pushing through your heel here. See how I just switched where the weight was? This just felt more comfortable for a second, so that's what I'm doing. I don't care. One more on this side. All right, moving quickly to switch. And start. There. Takes a lot of balance, doesn't it? Concentration. It's difficult. All right. Oh, it's hard. Seated front raise. Oh, both of my shoes are undone now. I looked for new runners this weekend. Nothing jumped out at me. Well, a few did, but the one I wanted didn't have my size. Ready? Here we go. Front raise. Anyway, I need new ones bad because they get flat so fast. I stand in them all day, so that is why. Stick your chest out each time. Tummy tight. I'm gonna grab a quick sip as soon as I'm done this, right before our toe taps. But get ready for that. Last 5 seconds. One more right here. Okay, good. Whew. All right, toe taps. I'm grabbing water, don't mind me. I'm back. Not to worry. Okay, ready? And go. Seconds, and then I'm going to give you the magic keyword to enter your name into our draw. Remember, you have to be subscribed to the channel to qualify for one of our Move tank tops. 3, 2, time. Okay, back to the start. What am I doing? This. Quickly moving. Lying on your back. Ready. 3, 2, and go. Okay, so here's the question. Where were you born? I'll know your answer in the comments below. See how I did it last time with the Green Bay Packer thing? If you remember. Anyone could have kind of looked at all the answers and then just copied, but this way, I take a chance on people not figuring it out if they haven't done the video up until this point. So, whew, it's good. 10 more seconds and these are out. So tell me in the comments below where you were born and I'll enter your name to a draw for our tank top. Doesn't matter where you live in the world, anyone's eligible for this one, okay? So make sure you do it. Split squat. Oh, I'm a mess right now. Whew. Okay, ready, and drop. Stay tall. One more on this side, come on. Oh, that is a burner on that glute. Tell ya, drop. Woo. 5 seconds. Oh, I'm tipping. Okay, I'm just gonna sit. Good. Front raises. Let's toggle this guy. Grab your heavy weight, nice and tall, in 3, 2, here we go. Just trying to focus on keeping my body as still as I can, really putting my mind into those front shoulders muscles. Good. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, and time. Good. Okay, moving to our taps, then a little break, and then one more circuit for you. Okay, got this. Doing great. 3, 2, let's go. Come on, get those knees up. Especially if you're just doing high knees. You literally have 20 seconds left. Let's go, let's go. Push and challenge, come on. Almost there, 10 seconds. Three, two, one, and done. Woo, okay. Water, join me back for our last circuit. We're starting with the curtsy squat. I'm gonna do it without equipment and go super low to the ground, push back up, okay? So I'm on that back knee all the way down, touching the ground, thinking about this glute to propel you back up. Now, hold weights if you want. Normally, I would curtsy without touching the ground, but here I'm reaching my leg way across. I really want to isolate this glute on this side. See? Push back up. Now, try not to push back up with that back foot. Try to use like a single leg squat, okay? There. Good. One more on this side. Boom. And switch. And reach. Now again, feel free to weight this, make it more difficult. That is no problem. Get down, and push. Okay, moving into fire hydrant coming up, using my band. Good, I'm gonna slip that above my knees, get down onto all fours. Okay, fire hydrant, right here, out to the side, and bring it back in. Ready? Now, if you don't have a band, of course this can be done without. Okay, this just adds a nice amount of tension and gives you that eccentric and concentric phase that make it burn. That's it. Okay, a couple more on this side. Last one there, and switch sides. Up, good. Moving to shoulders next, we're gonna do a front lateral combo. So I'm gonna grab my fives. One is gonna go straight in front of you like a front raise, one to the side like a lateral raise, alternating. All right, there's your time there. Good. Okay, band comes off. So I've got fives that I'm gonna use on this guy, I think. You could use eights, tens, whatever you like. Ready, and here we go. One in front, one to the side. That's it. Whew, that fire hydrant really fired those glutes up. Now try not to lean forward on this. That might be the tendency, or to use momentum. Wherever the hands land, that's your starting position. No swinging here, halfway. That's it. Yeah, with the high rep range, again, fives feel like enough for me. You might want to go lower than that, maybe higher. Whatever works for your body and your fitness level. Squat jacks coming up for our cardio. That's it. Will be a little bit of leg action as well as cardio. We're dropping it down, touching the ground. Actually, no, don't touch the ground. We're just gonna drop it down. Otherwise it'd be a frog jack, squat jack. Ready? Here we go. I was just talking to someone this morning about, she said there was an exercise that we had done that someone else called a, like a Karishnikov or something. Krishnikova, I can't remember. And, I think it was like the sprawling frog kick. Anyway, he added a front punching and then called it some Russian name. It's funny, like, so many different names for the same idea, but it's like the Monica, whatever sticks, right? That's it, 10 more seconds now. Drop your butt. Thinking about glutes here. And time. Woo! Shake that out. Okay. Back to start with that ground, knee to ground curtsy. Okay. 3, 2, and go. Really putting my mind in that muscle. Giving myself a good extension behind me, touching my knee to the ground. Whew, switch sides. That burns. I feel like I can't get as deep on this side. Pinches a little bit more for me. Let's do what I can though. 2 more. Good. Whew. Okay, going to the fire hydrant. Above the knees. Okay, all fours. Ready. Start. So my son bleached his hair while we were in Arizona. He's 19. He can kind of get away with it because he's cute, but switch legs. Oh boy. So he did it with his buddy, round 1, like a box, right, of the lightest platinum blonde on his brown hair. You know what that makes? Yellowy orange. And then he was desperate, so he asked his sister, my daughter, to help, and she tried to fix it. It's not good. Let's just say it is not really that good. I'm like, babe, like you need a toner or something, or some purple shampoo to, you know, take that yellow brassy look out. Ready? Front lateral. So hopefully he'll go buy some of that today, but he doesn't really care. He's like, yeah, everyone at work kind of, you know, razzed me for about 3 or 4 days, but they've stopped now. Oh, all right. So I guess we're good. So much for family photos this fall. Honey. Ugh. Well, it's a good memory. He put in the family photo looking like he did his own hair, and everyone else will not look like that. Oh goodness. Whatever, you gotta experiment, right? That's what being young's all about. And having hair that you could just shave off, right? What does he care? He could totally cut it short and then just grow it out. Brilliant as a boy or a girl who likes really short hair. I'm adding hair to make mine longer. He can cut his off. Ready? Squat jacks. Here we go. That's it. He was telling me the other day he had a Band-Aid on his hand. I'm like, what happened? You cut yourself at work? So he's like a sous chef at our fancy Summer Hill winery here right now. And he's like, yeah, my knife that he just bought, that was like $300. So it was like it's Japanese, really amazingly sharp knife. So he bought it. He's like, the end hit my cutting board. And he goes, and then like, you're in a split second going, okay, I either let it fall on the ground and break the tip, which means new knife, $300 later, or try to catch it. He did the latter, sliced his finger. Okay, back to the start. Curtsy lunges, here we go. I'm like, oh boy, honey, did you need stitches? No, probably he did, but didn't get them. Anyway, it's all bandaged up now. Yeah, I'm like, how is it that the restaurant doesn't provide you with knives? And he's like, well, they have knives there. They're, switch sides. He's like, they're just totally crappy. So everyone else is like filleting fish and able to just get a clean, and I'm like, trying to saw it. I'm like, yeah, I guess. He's not planning on going into being a chef. So I'm like, why spend that money? But I mean, you can have that knife for life, right? Last one there. Good. Whew. Okay, fire hydrants. Last one here. Hands and knees. Ready, and go.
done. We've got this lateral front combo, squat jacks, and then you're done. Switch sides. Get a little shoulder glute workout today. Oh. Whew, it burns that butt. Ten seconds. Okay, lateral front combo. Grab your weights. Go heavier if you want on this last round. 6 seconds. Ready, and start. Oh, look at that. There's a hairball there. That I can't. I vacuumed before I left for Arizona. The whole house, mopped it all. And then, you know, like you come home and you're like, okay, 3 teenagers. Well, one's 21, 19, 16. How many parties did they have while we were away? So just kind of looking, checking things, slowly finding things, right? Anyway, she had said that a bunch of the girls slept in the living room. I'm like, weird, it's on the carpet. Anyway, now that I see that long hairball, it's probably exactly where they slept. All the girls that age have long hair now. Like they all have hair down to their bums. Her and all of her friends. So we find that stuff everywhere in this house. Last one, squat jacks, here we go. All right. Good job on the workout, everyone. If you can stay for the stretch, feel free. I'm gonna just stretch out the glutes and shoulders just a little bit. Okay. If you can't stay, don't forget to write your code word down at the bottom, right? And also make sure that you're subscribed, because that will make you eligible to win one of our Move tank tops. Again, anywhere in the world, you can join. So leave your comments below. In 4, 3, 2, done. All right, stay for the stretch. Let's start by stretching that IT band. Cross a leg over, reach up, big stretch there. Hinge at the waist here. Oh, heart rate's still up there a bit. You can make sure that you bring it down before you start stretching. Pause the video if you need. Whew. I don't know if that was like, I wouldn't consider that like extremely hard. It was sort of hard. Parts of it, switch sides. I think I just feel tired today. Up and down. Didn't have an awesome sleep last night. Remember, we talked about sleep the other day too, and just that a couple of you wrote in the comments below our last video, that was something that you wanted to improve upon. So how's that going? Did you get more sleep? I mean, sometimes it just happens that you just don't get a lot, and it's not because you didn't go to bed early, switch sides, but sometimes it's because you didn't set the right routine. Sometimes it's because you had too much sleep the night before and now the body's kind of wired, right? I mean, there's lots of variables. Or you may have eaten or drank something that stimulated your body right before bed. That happens too. My mom can't have coffee, caffeine, chocolate, or anything after like 1 p.m. or else she's hooped for the night. She knows that about herself now. Switch legs, knees together, push that hip flexor forward, stretching through that area in your quad and hip flexor there. I'm speaking at a big workshop in Vancouver in September, and the 2 topics that I was given to speak on are fitness and sleep. Okay, let's go to a lateral lunge, stretch that hip back. And just how can we benefit from improving those areas of our lives? So I'm actually excited to speak at this workshop about those 2 elements because, and center, obviously you know that I think that moving daily is like the best thing that you could do for your life and body. I hope you've gotten that so far. Switch sides here. But sleep is critical as well, as we talked about last time, just because if you don't have a good sleep, you're going to secrete hormones that do bad things to your body, right? Makes you want to eat more, makes you feel lethargic, it causes weight gain. Let's bring our arm across for a shoulder stretch here. So sleep and exercise are very critical, but the only way that you're gonna actually do those things is if you commit to the routines and the processes, the activities, the tasks of those things. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not just enough to say, oh, I'm gonna get more sleep, or I'm gonna exercise and be more fit. If you don't have a plan that you can execute on a daily basis, so routine, it's kind of like you'll start it, but you won't continue. It'll be like, yeah, this is boring. Nothing's telling me I have to do this. Arm behind the back, stretch this way, and tilt your neck the same direction. Okay, stretching that front shoulder. So it's really important. Tasks and like a checklist of what to do to get to that end is critical. Without it, don't even bother. You'll say it and then you'll stop. Please, I've seen it enough times that I know exactly what happens. People want this, they want that, but they don't change their daily tasks to accomplish those things. So that's kind of useless. Like, why bother is my point about that. Okay, let's go into a glute stretch. Last one here. Sit down. Oh yeah, baby. Anyway, I'll be sure to share some highlights about on my workshop about sleep and exercise and the criticalness of those two elements in our lives, and how to develop strategic, task-oriented routines that'll help you achieve those things in greater measure. Because, hey, if you're on this channel, you probably want some of that, right? That's what I want for my life. That's what I want for my clients. And yeah, but it takes really diligent effort to get there, as you figured out, because you're here at the end of this video with me. And you know that that's what it takes every day or many times a week, more often than not. All right, good job everyone. Thanks for joining. Don't forget to write the code word in the bottom. Also, let me know what you think about this workout, what you'd like to see more of, because I listen and then I do. I listen, then I do for you. So make sure that you let me know what you'd like to see more of. If you want another workout like this, go ahead and click or tap the screen here or here for more just like it. I'll see you in the next video.